Hey YouTubers, this is Kinlick86, aka Raymond. Welcome to another rendition of Mcjuggernuggets. I'm sure you guys are playing Pokemon Go right now because the new Johto ones are out and it's great. I love it. I've been catching a lot. But for now, how to become the Joker? We're finally going to see the behind the scenes look on Psycho Family Halloween. Let's take a look.
Didn't I tell you before about we have to have notice?
Well, it would only take like 5-10 minutes.
It always only takes 5 or 10 minutes. We don't have time.
Well, you know how these behind the scenes been going. It's generally just us talking about it.
I asked earlier.
You're going to have to do it without us. You can't just come up to us like 10 minutes before we have to leave.
Well, I not want to do this one by myself because it's a Psycho Fam.
We have to do too.
Right.
You know, you can't always rely on us. You're not going to have us.
I've been considerably better since like Christmas series and stuff, where I'm like trying to film every day. I only asked.
Jess, I only get to go out once a week, and I'm going out.
I even had Mark yesterday. Like that's rare form. Like Mark's even in there.
Think about this like an hour, 2-3 hours ago.
Because I was editing, because you know how it is. I have to edit, and then now it's time to film, and it's like everything's day of. It's like a deadline every.
Yeah, it's convenient to your schedule. Nobody.
I mean, we're arguing about it right now. We could be filming up BTS.
We're going. That's it.
You dress up as the Hulk.
Yeah. I'm not.
What do you have to?
If you want to do it tomorrow, that's fine. But
What are you doing? What are you going out to eat? Right?
We're going out to the restaurant. Yeah.
That can't be pushed back for this.
No, this is our time. Get used to it.
And I
Get
don't.
used to it.
We got to put the dogs. We got to close those doors because I don't want the dogs in here.
Huh?
I'm
not gonna be wearing it. I'm gonna be filming. I don't care.
Yeah, I care. You have to shut the doors, or at least keep an eye on
They're
them.
going to piss, and then you're going to take them out.
Are you just meeting anyone at the dinner? Can you just wait?
No,
Can I film?
We are meeting somebody.
Okay, well then how about I get you? I'm gonna get you guys at the dinner, just for like 5-10 minutes.
No, Jess. Do it without us.
You're good at doing things without us, aren't you?
Yeah, I just thought it would be better with Psycho Family Halloween.
No.
Wow. It's kind of funny how this he always waits to the last minute to get some interviews, but he always waits at the last minute. Hey, it happens to everybody. But hey, it's just me. Let's just take a look.
We're not doing it. This is the way it is now.
I'm serious, Jesse. Don't let these dogs out there.
Yeah, John.
You know, we got to do our own thing, and we got to move on with our lives, right?
Are you filming this? Why is he filming?
I'm going to start the car.
Are you filming it?
Yeah, dude, there it is.
Jess, I mean it.
We don't film real shit, huh?
I mean it. Don't let those dogs in that room by themselves.
It's
We got
fine.
around probably 10:30.
All right, I'll just do Psycho Family Halloween by myself because that's it's only one person. Were you actually filming that shit?
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. I don't think I look too much like a jackass, right? I think I'm in the right here. I just want to use some fruits from fucking video. Guess we're filming. Do you got anything to add to Psycho Family Halloween? Were you in that one?
No.
No.
Were you dressed up in the corn cop costume?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Corn's sticking on his Halloween costume. This is for behind the scenes.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Previous year's costume, he wore a banana suit that we had. This doesn't seem too far off.
What do you think of this lighting here?
I gotta save my energy. Alright, you found it? Alright, now, pull that down as much as you can. Alright, there we go. Solid! There he is! Corn on the motherfucking cob!
What's up?
Yo, what's up, bitches? Well, this is how it is. Oh, Jesse's about to react to his own videos. Oh, Psycho series. That's all I have. Oh. This is depressing. It's fine. Nobody does it better than me, guys. So
there's kids, and the kids are wondering what they're doing, what he's doing.
We're starting to boost the subscribers, the troop morale. I remember Sergeant Jackson came back to give you guys a little pep talk. Believe it or not, the motorcycle wasn't entirely dead. We had to ratchet the motorcycle out of the hole. There were some signs of life, and if that was the case, then Jeffrey could technically have 2 motorcycles. So here's some behind the scenes of us ratcheting that shit. God, we've been having back to back behind the scenes. There's a lot of interesting things going on that I guess we want you guys to see. Psycho Dads is literally heading out right now. This is how we actually got the motorcycle out of the hole. This is our little cheating. This
behind the scenes?
This, yeah. It's like disclaimer.
No way, Jose. We were
Hey,
getting that
you know what your dad just told me?
What?
The engine isn't ruined.
Really?
Yeah.
You never had it far enough underwater.
Yes.
Wow, not bad.
I told him I was like,
Not bad at all.
Because we knew.
Oh, thanks guys. We went from like struggling to damn near impossible, and then suddenly, yeah. Let's just have Psycho Dad legitimately pull it, and we'll just not show them pulling it out. We're gonna show the very end. So that's just us conniving. So if you turn this, does it actually turn on? Check that out. We good. I just ordered these guys food. I'm gonna go pick that up. This is a little behind the scenes. Gotta pay the actors. Gotta pay the crew. My dad actually did a really good job with the paint reaction. See, my dad isn't the best actor. He's not an actor. None of us are actors. My dad's come a long way. I think he did really good here, and I'm excited. Before I was a little nervous. I was like, is he gonna be able to handle like the final season of the Psycho series? After seeing how he did right there, I think he's gonna be good. Ratchet that hoe. Jesse's rocking that pink car life, and dude, behind the scenes, yo, I was embracing that shit. Like, people thought I was this big-breasted female. They'd pull up, they'd look in, they'd laugh, they'd either laugh, they'd be freaked out. So I would always be looking to drivers for reactions. Everybody in town nearby was like, yo, that's Mcjuggernuggets, what's up? It's like everybody knew who I was in that pink car, which was kind of cool. However, it also created opportunity for people to follow me, for people to be waiting in places for me. I stuck out like a sore thumb, and there's lots of stories down the line about this. So we finally finished construction for the room. I think it ended up costing around $3 grand, which is the most expensive Psycho prop to date, even though it wouldn't be destroyed for a while. And we got
until the
months worth of
RV
content
comes.
out of it. All of this was leading up to our Psycho Family Halloween video, which was our holiday Halloween specific themed video, because we did Psycho Kids Halloween Bloodbath, but as far as Halloween videos go, that was a little piss poor, so we can do it better. I loved sitcoms and all these different shows that have a Halloween episode and it shows all the characters in different costumes.
It's the Great Pumpkin
so
Trolley
I wanted
Ground.
to do that, and I wanted them to represent
It's always
these
good.
characters. I knew I could do a good Joker impersonation. I knew Jeffrey loved Batman, and we had shown that throughout the series, and there was a lot of symbolism behind that. But my one friend,
Oh,
Nick,
yeah,
who
the
actually did
stealing
our
the
makeup
Batman
for the Haunted
trophy.
series, he
Huh.
did Edgar's Two-Face makeup and the two monkeys. He could pull off a good Joker, so I had him come over, do the Joker makeup. I actually have some behind the scenes of my family's first reaction to me as the Joker. Check that shit out. People won't see this till like a year from now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Right here.
Great. We're about to shoot Psycho Family Halloween, obviously. Always gotta have my head tilted down. It always looks more sinister.
That might be actually Heath Ledger.
All right.
Never before
Can't even
seen
tell.
footage from The Dark Knight. Alright, let's get some reactions.
But you know what, guys? I know the reason why I stopped here because, as you guys know, Heath Ledger passed away in 2009 when that movie came out. And you know what? I think Jesse did a hell of a job with that, and it looks like he recreated the Joker. I mean, it's like, wow. Here's the thing. If they ever make another Batman movie, hey, Jesse Ridgway, there you go. He pulled off a great Joker. I'm sure he can do it. I'm sure you guys would agree with me on that point.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
Right.
Look just like him, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
He got
She's
his mannerisms and everything.
I'm trying to hold back because we're not there yet. Is Jeffrey in his room?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
boy, his mom looks scared.
Oh, I heard him call the Batman.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this
Oh,
guy.
whoa.
Nice. Yeah. Feeling it?
This is behind the scenes. You don't have to be in character. It's like
Yeah. That's very good. Right? It's very good. Oh, he was a good.
Yeah, I could tell.
He was. Heath Ledger was the best, guys. He was the best. Nobody could top that Joker. Now, let's see how Jeffrey's gonna take this.
Come on, let's get this going.
This is how he reacts.
This is how.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Oh. Thank God I'm not wearing that bullshit.
Somebody has somewhere to go, Juggies.
Yeah, clearly.
Is this guy?
In the crotchal region.
Priorities.
Shot.
Gotta drink and see the ladies. This guy, I can't wait to fuck with him.
This is gonna take forever.
Oh, no doubt. I just hope you're ready.
Alright, so we gotta do your green.
I was expecting a more profound reaction, but he's got his head in the clouds.
He
Just
does.
heard at the end of that
I mean,
behind the
come
scenes
on.
clip, that's right. Jeffrey had some Halloween party to attend, and there's a little bit of tension there where I was like, you fucking kidding me? Like, how big this fucking segment is? You want to go get hammered out in New York City? You know what? Why the fuck? Why am I talking about this myself? I'm pretty sure this bitch is here. I'm not doing this one by... Jeffrey! I hear this ain't dogs. Bart, come on, dude. You want to fucking film? Talking about Psycho Family Halloween. What? We're talking about it, and we wanted to get you in it, because I'm not... Mom and Dad left because they weren't trying to be in this shit.
Okay.
We want to talk about how you were like, oh, I'm going to go get fucked up.
That's what you thought happened?
That's what...
What?
No, what happened was I was supposed to go up to New York at around 7:30, and then you told everybody, oh yeah, it should only take like an hour, hour and a half. It takes 4 fucking hours.
I obviously have to downplay it or else nobody's gonna do it.
But you choose a Friday night.
Choose $1 million enterprise over getting
Well, Halloween was on a Friday
night.
back in 2015, guys. It was.
Are you good at being this? Because Mom and Dad already gave me the cold shoulders. So. I know you have a big thing. You can eat. You can literally fucking eat that in this shot.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You said.
What? You told him he could eat, right?
All right, guys, so let's get into it. Like we were saying, Jeffrey had this party to go to, so there wasn't already added time crunch. He's like, yo, I gotta get this fucking party underway so I can get slammed and... Is that accurate? Just chewing, guys, sorry. How rude of me. I want it to exist so that it's like funny and also serious at the same time, which is a hard balance to maintain. Like we're all in these costumes, and I remember I was on the fence. I was like, guys, this is kind of fictional. Are people
that was
really
crazy?
It
does look like Heath Ledger's Joker.
Freak out, but I think with Jeffrey's actual aggression that night and just how well we played it off.
Oh, so that's why he was so angry so
it seemed
quickly.
pretty realistic. So the conflict is still mainly between the Joker and Batman, and if it wasn't already obvious, guys, Jesse's deteriorating sanity is represented by the Joker. Jeffrey's Batman is representative of him thinking he's the hero, but actually inevitably becomes the hero by the end of the Psycho series and is our protagonist. He's the only one who kind of makes it out scot-free. My mom is the angel coddling, and you can tell she comes in with a little halo, and she's really... It's like a pitiful angel, though. It's the angel that's seen some shit, and you can see her and my dad's relationship crumbling, and this is the family. This is the state of the family, as we said. That's what the Psycho family videos do.
Well, guys, that's the saying goes. If you want
So there was
something
a
done,
moment
do
actually
it yourself.
in Psycho Family Halloween where Jeffrey throws a lawn chair at the fucking wall. That, I didn't know he was going to do that. It wasn't scripted. He actually put a huge hole in the wall. When he did that, it freaked out, broke the chair. I've never seen that had been done before. Jeffrey spray paints a big dick on the wall, which is homage because Mark, we used to always draw dicks during the construction series, and I also knew that dick would get shaved off when we eventually demolished the room, so it'd be like crazy circumcision by Psycho Dad. We also got some blatant foreshadowing to the finale where Jesse has the fireworks, the Roman candles, and pointing at his brother, and it still lights it anyway, and he's completely fucking insane, and Jeffrey's got to stand up and be heroic and stop him. You're chewing insanely loud and you're not even fucking saying anything. Are you serious right now?
Mom and Dad don't talk and eat.
We had this plan for a while now, and...
So like I said, guys, if you want something done, do it yourself.
Directing this whole Psycho video in Joker makeup, which was hard because I had this, oh shit, what's that shit called? It was like liquid latex, and it sucked my face in to create the scars.
It really does, guys. It really, it dries up.
BTS, guys.
Here we are, Juggies. All right. We had...
All right, guys. I'm sure you guys remember this because remember with the documentary series when him and YouTuber24 were clashing each other over the Psycho series, and some unknown YouTuber uploaded behind the scenes and with the Vendetta mask, and we saw this.
Thanksgiving that went viral. We had a good Christmas torching, so we didn't have a good Halloween, so I knew I'd have to get it on the come round. The final time I'd be able to do a Halloween video. So I wanted to make it good. Jeffrey's ready. He's ready to go.
He's ready to go. He's got places to be.
Literally.
Places to be.
I gotta draw 3 hours.
Now this video is extremely risky because this is probably our most ridiculous one yet.
Put the jack-o'-lantern that has the mystery Mario block so that you look in this room and be like, ooh, what's in here?
Oh, shit.
What's gonna happen if you go in there?
Jesse's gonna light off fireworks that he put in the...
There you go. Same thing from the documentary series.
Months ago. Where the fuck's Miata?
We moved it.
No, it's supposed to be in here. He said to move it, but in the video it's kept there because that's what sets him off.
Oh.
So that needs to be moved back in here.
Oh, I see.
After you spray paint the big penis, I will grab you and kind of like come up real close to you, and then you're gonna push me and be like, get the fuck off. Like you're gonna get real serious. Okay, like get the fuck off me. Like don't you dare touch me again. Like you wanna fight? You wanna fight me? that kind of thing. So that way, I mean, that's the next Psycho video. We're finally going to do the fight. But there's a lot of things that could.
Yeah, that's.
That will be destroyed. So once the first thing's
So
gone,
1950s against the 2009. That's crazy.
This glass thing.
Completely forgot I was recording there for a second.
Bro, you're gonna go to the chips?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The heightened sense of taste.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm so hungry.
Just be the Batman. Come on, just be that you know you want to do it. And then eventually, you know, you're gonna put on your best, like you're not doing Adam West. You're doing Christian Bale, even though you look like Adam West.
Yes.
Maybe you can you try Adam West, and then I'm just like,
I can't do that.
maybe just one line, and then I'm just like, no.
It's good gracious, Batman. I can't even do Adam West.
I can't even.
If you see flames, shit ends and we gotta start over.
Well, no, if we see flames,
we got it.
we gotta play with it. Because the flames aren't gonna go anywhere, and we got the bucket of water, right?
Right out front.
It's outside, yeah. It was leaking.
So once we're finished the shoot, if there is a fire, then we go grab the bucket and then put it out.
Okay, remember, smothering fire is always good, so that big blanket, if you see something really going, after, as soon as it ends, throw it on.
Look at us preparing for fire.
Yeah, safety. But let's put a smile on that
Let's put a
face. Is
smile on that face.
always good.
Let's put a smile on that face. That's your cue to start moving. You're immediately pissed off. You're so pissed, unlike any we've ever seen before. Like
right now.
Be the Hulk.
You're like so fucking
Yeah,
pissed.
be the
If you
Hulk.
Curse maybe a few times in this. That's the only way it's gonna be able to unleash, because you look like the Hulk right now. The only way for it to be realistic is if you're uber pissed.
I know you don't want to say F, but maybe you can say damn or something.
Well, we want three different destructions.
Right.
Basically,
One of them's going over my head. So I can slam it.
this one needs to go for
That's somebody who's trying to go somewhere.
This glass
Really
needs
depressed.
to go. Jeffrey's freaking out this whole time. He's pissed at me. So Jeffrey, you can like
That
get
won't be
all
hard to
my
act.
face. Are you with me? Mm-hmm. All right, look at me.
Look at me.
All right, stay in
He
character.
really has to go. That's the thing. He said you picked Friday night to do this because Halloween is on. It was on Friday,
It's
guys.
over 10 minutes long, and it's gonna have literally. He already showed screenshots of like 5 of your faces that have smiles, questionable looks. It's gonna kill us bad. So remember, the camera's always.
I probably have some of them too, so
Always be in
I don't
character.
feel bad. You know your cue coming.
So pissed off. So pissed off.
Hulk hands.
You act like you just
Hulk
aren't
hands.
even comfortable in your own skin. Like the real Hulk.
Some days I'm not.
Deep.
Don't make me
So do
angry.
you know what?
You won't like me when I'm angry.
I think this one's our best.
Yeah, this one's pretty intense.
Yeah, that's so
A lot
much
going on.
It's all in costume, all very symbolic and funny. It was really good.
Pretzels
Really
in the
intense.
Hulk hands.
Yeah, that must have been annoying.
Were you expecting me to grab you with the glass? And like,
Yeah.
wasn't that good?
I was like, oh shit,
I
hello.
was like, I need something to finish it. I was like, oh, it's perfect.
And then when the angel flew in.
I know.
And everybody-
You had a really sad face on too. That's pretty good.
It's like I was supposed to do little table, then
Yeah.
big table. So
Messed
these are
up.
the things.
Made it
Oh, well,
real
it
harder
doesn't
for the
matter.
cameraman, kept
Did
him
you
on
hear
his
that?
toes.
I hope you guys really like this. Unfortunately, it's lacking the title. It's like a family Halloween. It sounds boring as shit. But hopefully, you guys, when you guys watch it, you're like, holy shit, this is hilarious. This is really entertaining. Share this to everyone. And hopefully, we did a good job of making it seem realistic. I think we did. Ain't the best Psycho video yet?
Probably.
Yeah, it's not all, sunshine and roses after we do a Psycho video. It's not like, yes, I can rest easy because that's another one down. But we know what's to come is this is only going to get more intense. We got the fight, and we got the divorce.
Boobs, what are you doing?
Ooh.
You grabbing some... She's getting the trash. I'll let her play. You wanna know how I got these scars? I tried to take that away from Ella, and she clawed my fucking face off. Nothing is scripted. Nothing. Everybody says fake. Technically, no, it's not fake. These things are actually happening. Yes, we're acting them out, but they are actually happening. Things are getting destroyed. We do feel these emotions in these situations, so I wouldn't say it's fake, scripted. It's not scripted either. We don't have a script. I've never written down anything. The only thing I've written down is just like literally a title of a Psycho video down the road, or just a small moment. It's literally in a piece of paper this big. It's all on my head. When people know that there's a camera in front of them or around them, they're not going to act as if they were alone. And just when you're with a different person,
What was it, 2008?
you're not going to act the
It
same
might have been
around
2008,
them as
guys,
with
I'm
somebody
sorry.
else or even just yourself. So technically, we're always fake, if you want to look at it like that. I'm so grateful that you guys have been with us thus far, because it's been, you gotta admit, it's been fucking wild. It's been psycho. This video was important because it showed the conflict between
Let's
me and
see.
Jeffrey really
2008,
coming
I'm
to a
sorry, it
head,
was
as well as
2008.
my mom and
2009
my
was
dad.
the
We have to
Oscars.
accommodate these things
I
because
should
I
have known
can't
that.
change that health problem, so I have to work that into the story. These are the things that make people confused. This is Jesse. This is going to be Jesse in the future by the end when he shoots his father and
that's
kills
the crazy
him.
part.
This is so perfect. And then for Jeffrey to be Batman by the end of this series, I mean, Jeffrey, in my eyes, Jeffrey's probably like, I have to pick my character as being the favorite because I'm the main character, but Jeffrey would be my second favorite character, no doubt, even before my father, because Jeffrey has such a powerful arc. He goes from being this heavy antagonist to being the protagonist, one of the only.
I bet Jeffrey felt bad. Like, great, now I'm gonna be late. I hope that everyone's gonna be still drunk when I get there.
He's there when I shoot my dad, and he's totally just like, he's a good guy at that point. I'm telling you, it's confusing, right? Because this seems like it's actually happening, but this is 1 year, but previously in the midst of something that is completely. It's just weird. I'm recording this after we just got done filming Psycho Family Halloween, and it's like I know where we're gonna be at when I'm talking to you right now, and I'm like filling in these gaps, like we're catching up on lost time. It's a really weird thing what we're working on, but I love it to death, and I love you guys to death. And there was a moment not only for Jesse to flex his Joker impression, but at the end where I'm foreshadowing the next step, which with the broken glass and the bottle, where Joker's telling his story about how he got these scars. You're literally acting like your Psycho series character for the camera right now. Is that just some kind of like throwback? Because that's your way of. Is that acknowledging the behind the scenes? You acting like your character right now?
I'm just being a respectable eater. Right on.
What the fuck are you... Honestly, though, like, why can't you just do this? What? Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter and Instagram links in the description. Drop mad likes on this video, guys. If this was one of your favorite Psycho videos, I know it is mine. Love you guys to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid. And you literally just fucking finished.
Well, guys, that's pretty good. It's kind of unusual that the parents don't want to talk about BTS. I guess you always pick at the wrong time. It always does. But you know what, guys? The Psycho Family Halloween. I remember watching this at my job. I was working and I was all dressed up. What was I? Oh, I was. Oh yeah, I remember now. I do remember now. I was the Joker. I remember, yeah. I was the Joker way back when. I was wearing the Batman shirt and had X on it. There's no more ha 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 when jean pants. I remember that was pretty good. And how ironic, or how more coincidence that on the Psycho series, on the Psycho Family Halloween, he dressed up like the Joker. I was like, what the hell? I watched it. After that, I watched the Psycho update. I like what he says. Am I the only fucking person in this family? Sorry for the F word. Am I the only effing person in this family that could take a joke? I just want to do a joke, and that's it. It stops. How could everyone have to take this so seriously? It was like, wow. I mean, come on. You saw your car pink, and you hated it, and you didn't, and you had to take it. You didn't take it seriously. It was a joke, but oh well. What can I say? This was amazing. I'm glad we were able to see all that. And as for Jeffrey, it sucks that he didn't go to his party. He had to go really, really late. But you know what? Oh well. I'm sure he got drunk, and I'm sure he had a lot of fun. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction, more gameplay. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this. I will stream tonight, but for now, I gotta eat dinner. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay positive.